Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Car Question. We're in beautiful Whistler, Canada, and the weather is just punishing. It's so much snow, big, heavy snow, the kind that I like to test vehicle out there. And we've been invited by Mazda to test the new Cx-5, and it's a turbo version. You can go with the big engine this year, and this is a major improvement. It's going to be the same one that we saw in the Cx-9, really reactive because you don't have any lag when you're going to accelerate. It's right there. A lot of manufacturers will use 2.0 liter engine. Mazda went for the 2.5. It's sure going to help. But with that spool valve technology, it's even better because at low RPM, you've got maximum pressure, which is sent right there, and you're going to be able to get some great acceleration because it's 310 pound-foot of torque right there at a real low RPM, and maximum horsepower will vary depending if you're using 93 octane fuel or simply regular. You know, in Quebec we've got 87, so it won't hurt the engine. That's the best thing that you got to know. So if you're using 91, because we don't get a lot of 93 octane pump fuel in my hometown of Quebec, I know you guys in the state even get some 100, the computer will adjust depending on the kind of fuel that there is inside the machine, so you won't really lose any major performance, but still you don't get peak and maximum horsepower. They're focusing much more on driving dynamics, and that's what we get with Mazda. And with the new Signature version that we have for 2019, the interior is just incredible, the reactivity is just incredible, and you've got also that famous G-vectoring system that they added a plus. So what it's going to change? Well, you know, the feeling that you get when you enter a curve, sometimes you overcorrect the vehicle, sometimes you made some correction right there and you're losing the best entry point, the momentum, as I could say. So the computer is detecting those kind of input. It will apply just simply some engine braking right there in the middle of the curve to simply stabilize the vehicle. And with the plus this year, as you accelerate out of it, it's going to apply some light brake force and it's going to give you the best exit possible. So it's not a system that you can turn off, so you won't really feel it working. But believe me, some other journalists did some tests with the Mazda 6 with a on and off switch that the engineer added for the purpose of this demonstration, and you can really see and feel the difference right there on that video where they also tested it with a different kind of vehicle, a wagon. You can see how it reacts differently. You want the best stability possible inside a curve, but also when you're getting in and getting out. They also retuned the suspension. You've got a change to the front geometry. You've got some tuned dampers also. And in the rear, it will help stabilize. It will help you keep the leveling of the vehicle for maximum traction and maximum feeling into curve. You know, we've been known to test all-wheel drive system, and this is such an amazing temperature to do it. But you got to know something, guys. It's a heavy snow like I've never seen before. Even in Quebec, I think we've got a more fluffy snow, so it's really light. But here, it's real heavy. It's real hard on the components. It's hard on the vehicle, hard on the acceleration. So the Cx-5 managed to cope that. It really did an awesome job with that challenge. But you've got to take note that the computer is also analyzing a ton of sensor to get you the best performance possible out of this all-wheel drive system. Temperature, wiper, the slope, the steering effort, the speed of the vehicle, and it's going to figure out with all those input of data how much torque is going to be sent to the rear wheels. It's going to make 5 to 6 change per second. Sometimes it can be abrupt, but Mazda said that to us. They want it to be the best possible ever, and they want to give you the permission to get a little bit closer to that famous edge to give you the best feeling of control once again. The DSC will let a little bit more the car slide. The TCS will let the tires spin, and it will give you the possibility to keep on that momentum. And if you turn the traction control system off, it's the best feature that you need to use to get unstuck, but it's not the perfect one to do some drifting around. If you push it too much, you know what's gonna happen, guys. Some other best feature that they added this year is inside you've got Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You will be able to retrofit your Mazda Connect system. If you don't have it in your car, there's going to be an update possible. Check out with your dealer or check out on the Mazda website to get more information. And it's a little bit tricky at first to master because you don't get that tactile enhancement. And remember, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto were built to use with your finger. But Mazda thought about security. They don't want you to leave your eyes out of the road and concentrate on your fingers and trying to search something in an application. So you're still going to be able to use right there the buttons, which are really intuitive, but in some kind of way, there is a certain learning curve that will take you some time, but once you master it, you're going to be good with your system and it's really working good. So remember, all that philosophy of Mazda is built around the Jimbatai, you know, that famous connection between the driver and the vehicle. With the signature model that they added, they're entering luxury territory and they're doing it so well. You've got a great turbo engine, a lot of torque, way more than some other vehicle in the competition. You've got driving dynamics and you've got an unlimited mileage warranty. Yes, I know, guys, in the US, only in Canada, but hey, it's interesting. A car with so much electronic, turbo engine, you've got an unlimited mileage warranty. That's what I like. So feel free to talk to me about what you think of that new CX-5, the turbo version, in the comment section down there below. Do a thumbs up because you like that video and also subscribe. The little bell, you need to press it if you want to have the notification, and also stay tuned because we will do more all-wheel drive tests, performance, acceleration. It's the best channel to see that. Take care.